Next, I welcome the distinguished guest, Dr. Jayappa, Department of English, HOD, Government Fast Track College, Nelamangala. Apart from his busy schedule, he came all the way to here to attend this function. On behalf of the entire SNR Degree College, I warmly welcome you, sir. Next, I welcome our beloved principal, Professor Arish Nayak, and his theoretical suggestions, advices, and guidance for the students. I warmly welcome you, sir. Then, I welcome our vice principal of Professor B. Kamil Selvam. He is with us from the beginning to shape out the program. I warmly welcome you, sir. Next, I welcome Professor Arish Kumar. The previous principal, his enquiries inspired us to do the work enthusiastically. I warmly welcome you, sir. Next, I welcome all the faculties who are attending this function. Last but not the least, I welcome all the faculties of the Easterly English Literature Club. Thanks a lot. I welcome you all. Once again, have a good day.
Thank you, Anusha. Now I would like to invite Mr. Pawan from final year BCom to say the prayer.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि गानचतुराय गानप्राणाय गानान्तरात्मने गानोत्सुकाय गानमत्ताय गानोत्सुकमनसे गुरुपूजिताय गुरुदैवताय गुरुकुलसुतायिने गुरुविक्रमाय गुह्यप्रवराय गुणवे गुणगुरवे गुरुदैत्यकलक्षेत्रे गुरुधर्मसदाराध्याय गुरुपुत्रपरित्रात्रे गुरुपाखण्डगण्डकाय गीतसाराय गीततत्त्वाय गीतकोत्राय धीमहि गूढगुल्फाय गन्धमत्ताय गोजयप्रदाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
Thank you God for your melodious song. Life is all about finding yourself. Life is all about creating yourself. Given by George Bernard Shaw. Now we will have our traditional auspicious light lampping ceremony as tribute to Mother Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge.
ಲೈಟ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಬಿಂಗ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಈ ಕಡೆನೇ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಬಸವಣ್ಣ
colleagues and my dear students, I wish you all a warm welcome to this History English Literature Club. Before commencing this, my topic, let me give an idea about what is the difference between literature and the language. Let me read out a small one page of it, then you will understand what it is. So many students are asking what is literature club and what is language club. Like I will explain what is the difference between literature club and language. Language and literature are two words that appear similar in the purport, but strictly speaking, they are not so. Language is the fundamental unit of literature. In other words, it can be said that language makes literature. Literature is produced by the creation of works in a particular language by the writers of the language. A language, on the other hand, is a mode of expression of thought by means of articulate sounds. This is the main difference between language and literature. There can be as many literatures as there are languages. A language comprises sounds, words and sentences. The manner in which the words combine to form sentences is important in any language. On the other hand, literature is made up of thoughts expressed in any given language. Thus, it can be said that literature has several forms. Each of these forms is called a literary form. The various literary forms are poetry, prose, drama, epic, free verse, short story, novel, and so on. Each of these literary forms is
lonely as a cloud that floats on iron-bored vales and hills. When all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils, beside the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze. Continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way, they stretched in never-ending line, marching of a bee. 10,000 saw I at a glance, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. The waves beside them dance, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. A poet could not be gay in such a jocund company. I gazed and gazed, but little thought what wealth to me the show had brought. For oft, when on my couch I lie, in vacant or in pencil room, they flash upon that inward eye, which is the bliss of solitude. And then my heart with pleasure fills and dances with the daffodils. Thank you.
Readers remember the writers after their death. Understand? The purpose of writing the books, purpose of writing the articles, or the columns, or the comments, or the ideas, makes the readers to remember forever in their life. You may imagine many readers have already left from this world. Understand? But still today they are remembering them. You may remember Rabindranath Tagore. You may remember Shakespeare. Many great English poets. That is why the writing makes you to be remains on this earth a permanent spirit in the reader's mind. So that we have to think about the writing. This is a platform to be utilized by the students. You have to come forward to start writing. That purpose only clubs will be set up in our colleges from the various departments. A platform will be arranged for the students. One more I would like to clear in this moment. There is no any confusion. Only those who have highly qualified the persons have to write writings, or who do not have any qualification cannot write. There is no any question of the intellectuals or the qualified. There is no connection between the qualification and the writing skills. Anybody can write. Anybody can write. Don't think all people who have highly qualified, who are highly qualified people can write. Don't misunderstand it. A common person can also write. Only the thing is, you need an imagination to write something. How teaching is an art, writing is also an art. Anybody can write. There is no any restriction for the writers to express your ideas, express your views, to document, to record your ideas. That is why all the books, all the writings represent the particular period of the particular period of the culture, particular period of history also. So that is why ideas, we have many ideas. All the ideas to be documented by writing something. Ideas comes and goes. Ideas doesn't remain permanent in our mind. Whenever we think something, whenever we started to think something, ideas will come. That we have to be recorded immediately. So you have to develop the writing skills. Unless you are not developing, ideas won't come. You have to start think, you have to start write. You cannot become perfect before writing. Writing is a practice. Ultimately, by writing many times, it becomes perfect. No writer writes one time any book, even including Shakespeare also. That is why I would like to make it clear in this context. Only those who have highly qualified or highly intellectuals has to write. There is no question of all these things. Anybody can write. Even you can also write. Take many examples like whom we are admiring today, like Gandhiji, Rabindranath Tagore, Ambedkar, Nehru. All these we are admiring. Like once you and me, they were all sitting like you. They were all sit in the classroom only, like you on the bench. But today we are admiring in all the government officials, in all the places. We are admiring means we are praying for them. We are following them as a model people. Ambedkar will take example, Gandhiji will take example, Nehru will take example. They are of course national leaders, but they have contributed to the literature also. There is no question of only to be followed in national movements or to be followed as national leaders. National leaders as well as literates. Gandhiji has contributed his own ideas to the literature. Nehru has contributed his own ideas to the literature. Ambedkar also contributed or documented his own revolutionary ideas in his books. that is why there is no any confusion about only the high class people have to write. The so-called or the highly intellectuals are also like the people. You take any examples like Abdul Kalam. He becomes the greatest scientist of India of the 20th century. But he was like you and me also. He's a great inspirational person. Of course, basically he's a scientist, but later he's also started to write, has also contributed his ideas through his books. Now we are all following his ideas. I have received my degree from Dr. Abdul Kalam. I have been more inspired by Dr. Abdul Kalam. I had an opportunity to talk to him actually. When I was receiving my PhD degree from Bangalore City, he was the chief guest for the convocation. That day I feel so proud because I couldn't go to Delhi and also meet Mr. President Abdul Kalam, Dr. Abdul Kalam. Isn't it? That is why. So we have to follow those people who are really influential for the society as well as for the leaders, for the people also, for the students also. We have to go forward to start writing. How to start writing? How to begin writing? There are certain rules are also there. Every day you are all doing many things, isn't it? You are all many doing things. All whatever you have done per day, sit for half an hour in the evening, recollect yourself and start to write. Whether it is a right or wrong, no writer is a perfect the first time. You started writing first. What you have done from morning to the evening, like it will be improve your memory power, it will be improve your communication skills, it will be improve your writing skills also. Then read yourself. Later give it to your friend. This is what yesterday's my experience. You go through it. Ask your friend to correct that. Because your correction is not able to identify yourself. Our mistakes would not be identified by ourselves. It would be better to identify by others. Others would identify it very immediately. So you write one paragraph, then give it to others, then they will find out. Each day, by writing something, you will be able to write something. Definitely, you can become a also great writer. You need only the thing is you need to practice. At least, of course, you may not become a great writer. You may become also, without any mistakes, you can write your own language. Because I think you are all BCom and BCom students, no? BCom and nowadays, you are all listening the classes. You are all studying all classes only in English. Okay, English is a basic need of all subjects. If you are very good in English, you are all very good in all other subjects. If you are all scoring of all subjects, it mainly depends on English. Don't read English only for the semesters or only for the 35 marks exam. It is more important than other subjects. If you are reading very well, if you learn this language very well, definitely you are all very good in all other subjects. Your life is also very beautiful. Those who are speaking good English in our society, definitely people will look at you. People will give special respect. So there must not be a situation you are not supposed to be looking at others, but others have to look at you. That situation you have to create in your life. How to do it? How to learn the language? There are certain things are also there. You cannot learn, you cannot acquire whole language in a day. There is a process also. There is a process also. Each day, acquire one word. Its meaning and spelling. One day, one word is enough. I am not asking you to read, to write, to learn all the things at the same time. There is a systematic way to learn. You take one word, write in your diary, write its meaning also, remember very well, use them. Unless you are not using your words, definitely the words will not remain in your mind. Each day one word is enough. How many words per month? 30 days. How many words per 1 year? 360 days, 360 words are enough to speak good English. 360 words are enough to communicate with others. 1 year, within 1 year, at least very slowly you can learn. Unless you are not making up your mind, you cannot acquire anything at all. So that try to learn a language which is other than your own language. Anyway, you have your own language, that is a mother tongue. Understand? Mother tongue comes from by itself. Without going to formal school, without studying any books, without studying any grammar, you acquire your mother tongue. For how many days you have taken to learn your mother tongue? How many days? Within 6 months you become very perfect. How you acquired your mother tongue? How did you acquire your mother tongue? Have you got any schools? Have you got any classes? Formal school? No. You have acquired your mother tongue, that is the language one, by imitating your elders, by following your parents, by following your brothers, sisters in the home atmosphere. You have get it very easily. Why you are feeling so difficult?
Received his PhD degree convocation from Dr. ಸರಿಯಾದ ಕನ್ನಡ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸಲ್ಫ್ಯೂರಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್, ಸಲ್ಫ್ಯೂರಿಕ್ ಆಮ್ಲ, ಸಲ್ಫ್ಯೂರಿಕ್, ಅಸಲ್ಫ್ಯೂರಿಕ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಇದು ಅಂತ ಈ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ಗಳಾಗೆ ಖಂಡಿತ ಒಂದು ಜನರಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳೋದಾದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ಹಿಂದುಳಿದಿದೆ. ಯಾವ್ದಾರ ಒಂದು ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಬಂದು ಅದು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಹಿಂದಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಒಂದು ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಒಂದು ಇದ್ರೆ ಖಂಡಿತ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಈಸಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದಾಗಿಂದ ಸಾಯೋವರೆಗೂ ಒಂದೇ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಓದೋದ್ರಲ್ಲೇ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಅರ್ಧ ದಿನಗಳು ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಓದಬೇಕು, ಹಿಂದಿ ಓದಬೇಕು, ಕನ್ನಡ ಓದಬೇಕು. ಈ 3-4 ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ಖಂಡಿತ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಇರೋಲ್ಲ. ಇವಾಗ ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಕನ್ನಡ ಅಂತ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಮೊದಲೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಕನ್ನಡ ಅಂತ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಬಂದಾಗ 5ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಂದ ಆಚೆಗೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಇರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ 2ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ 1ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕಲಿಯೋಕ್ಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಈಗ ಈ ದಿನ ಕಳೆದಂತೆಲ್ಲ ಈ ಆಧುನಿಕ ಯುಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಇಲ್ದಿದ್ರೆ, ನಾನು ಕನ್ನಡವನ್ನೇ, ಬಟ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಇಲ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಖಂಡಿತ ನಿಜ. ಬಹಳ ಕಷ್ಟ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲೂ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷು ಬಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಮೊಬೈಲ್ಗಳಾಗಲಿ, ಒಂದು ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಶನ್ ಆಗಲಿ, ಅದರಷ್ಟು ಈಸಿ ಈ ಕನ್ನಡ ಆಗಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಕಾಣಿಸಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಹಿಂದಿ ಅಂತ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ, ಅದರಿಂದ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಮ್ಮ ಪಾಠ ಬೇಕೇ ಬೇಕು. ಯಾರೇ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡದವರೇ, ಕನ್ನಡಕ್ಕೆ ಉತ್ತೇಜನ ಕೊಡೋಣ, ಬಟ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಪಾಠಕ್ಕೆ ಉತ್ತೇಜನ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಬಾಳ್ಲೇಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದ್ರ ಮುಂದಿನ ಪೀಳಿಗೆಗೂ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ ಈ
Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him. The evil that meant to live after them, the good is oft entered with the bones. So let it be with Caesar. The noble Brutus hath hold. You Caesar was ambitious. If it were so, it was a grievous fault, and grievously hath Caesar answered it. Here, under leave of Brutus and the rest. For Brutus is an honorable man, so are they all honorable men. Come I to speak in Caesar's funeral. He was my friend, faithful and just to me. But Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man. He had brought many captives home to Rome, whose ransoms did the general coffers fill. Did this in Caesar seem ambitious? When did the poor have cried, Caesar's at will? Ambitious should be made of sterner stuff. And Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man. You all did see that on a lupercal. I thrice presented him a kingly crown, which he did thrice refuse. Was this ambition? And Brutus says he was ambitious, and sure, he is an honorable man. I speak not to disprove what Brutus spoke, but here I am to speak what I do know. You all did love him once, not without cause. What cause withholds you then to mourn for him? O judgment, thou art fled to brutish beasts, and men have lost their season. Be with listen, the coffin deal with Caesar, and I must pause till it come back to me. Thank you.
ಆನಂದ ಪಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯ. ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯವನ್ನ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅಥವಾ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಓದೋಣ ಕೇಳೋಣ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ರೀತಿ ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯಗಳನ್ನ ಓದುತ್ತಾ ನೀವು ಸಹ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯವನ್ನು ರಚನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ತೊಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಬಹಳ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ನಾವೇನು PV ಶೈಲಿ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರಬಹುದು, ಅಥವಾ ಶೇಕ್ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆ ಇರಬಹುದು. ಈಗ ಕುವೆಂಪುರವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಕನ್ನಡ ನಾಡಿನ ಬೇರು ಕವಿಯಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕುವೆಂಪುರವರು ಮೊದಲು ಅವರು ಕಾವ್ಯವನ್ನು ರಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಭಾಷೆ. ನಂತರ ಅವರು ಕನ್ನಡ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕಥೆ ಕಾವ್ಯಗಳನ್ನ ವಿಮರ್ಶೆಗಳನ್ನ ಅಥವಾ ಮಹಾನ್ ಕಾದಂಬರಿಗಳನ್ನ ಬರೆದು ಹೆಸರುವಾಸಿಯಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ನೀವು ಸಹ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಾತೃಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊದಲು ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯವನ್ನ, ಒಂದು ಚುಟುಕುಗಳನ್ನು, ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಕವಿತೆಯನ್ನು, ಒಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆ ಬಗ್ಗೆನೋ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಊರಿನ ಬಗ್ಗೆನೋ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಊರಿನ ಜಾತ್ರೆ ಬಗ್ಗೆನೋ, ಯಾವ ಕವಿತೆಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ನಾಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂಥದ್ದೇ ವಸ್ತು ಅಂತ ಇರಬೇಕಂತೇನಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೂರ್ಯ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಚಂದ್ರ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಆಕಾಶ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಭೂಮಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ರೈತ ಬೆಳೀತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬೆಳೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಬರಗಾಲ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಏನೇ ವಿಚಾರವನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ನೀವು ಪುಟ್ಟದಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕಥೆ, ಕವನ, ಕಾದಂಬರಿ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಬರೆಯಬಹುದು. ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಕನ್ನಡ ನಾಡಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅತಿ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕವಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಾವೀಗ ಪುಸ್ತಕದ ದಲಿತ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿದ್ಧಲಿಂಗಯ್ಯನವರು ಅವರು ಬರೀತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅನೇಕ ಕವನ ಸಂಗ್ರಹಗಳು ಬಹಳ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ವಿವಿಧ ಭಾಷೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಖಚಿತವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಾಡಿ ಅದು ಒಲೆ ಮಾತಿನ ಹಾಡತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕವನ ಸಂಗ್ರಹ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ತುಂಬ ಜನ ಹಾಡುವಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಇವು ಹಾಗೇನೆ ದೇವನೂರು ಮಹಾದೇವಿ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಪ್ರಸಿದ್ಧ ದಲಿತ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವರು ಬಹಳ ಸವಿಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಯೋಗ್ಯವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಕಾದಂಬರಿ ಒಡಲಾಳ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕಾದಂಬರಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತದ ಸುಮಾರು 14ಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಭಾಷೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಭಾಷಾಂತರವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪುಟ್ಟ ಕಾದಂಬರಿ ಕೇವಲ 70 ಪುಟ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು, ಕಾಗದದಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಅದರ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅಮೂಲ್ಯವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಿಚಾರ ನೋಡಬೇಕಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಆ ರೀತಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯವನ್ನ ನಾವು ಬೇರೆಯವರಿಗೆ ತಿಳಿಸ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅಥವಾ ಬೇರೆಯವರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯವನ್ನ ತಿಳಿಪಡಿಸಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಬೇಕು, ಉಳಿದ ಭಾಷೆಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ನಾವು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಉಳಿದ ಭಾಷೆಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ನಾವು ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯವನ್ನು ರಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅಥವಾ ಮಾತನಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕೌಶಲ್ಯಗಳನ್ನ ಬೆಳೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ರೀತಿಯ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ರೀತಿಯ ಅಲ್ಪ ಕೊಡುಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಲ್ಪ ಕೊಡುಗೆ ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಮಿಂದ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪರಿಸರದಿಂದ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ಆ ರೀತಿಯ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂದುವರಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಅಥವಾ ಬೆಳೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಆರಂಭವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಲಿಟರೇಚರ್ ಕ್ಲಬ್ಗೆ ಯಶಸ್ಸು ಸಿಗಲಿ. ಅದು ಸದಾಕಾಲ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಆಲದ ಮರ ಬೆಳೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಮತ್ತು ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯದ ಕೃಷಿ ನಿರಂತರವಾಗಿ ಬೆಳೀಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಆಶಿಸ್ತಾ ನನಗೆ 2 ಮಾತಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂತ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ
History English Literature Club, Professor Jacob, and my dear students. It gives me immense pleasure to stand before you to speak on the occasion of the History English Literature Club. And why the English Literature Club? Because almost we are getting the 90% of the students from our own institution, and their mother tongue is Kannada, and they are studying the medium also in Kannada. So we are planning to introduce, that is campus language. We introduced campus language English, but our people are comfortable in Kannada, so that they are studying Kannada everywhere. But one thing I'll tell you, what you require, more than that you learned in Kannada. I hope so, because I learned Kannada from this campus only. It's a beautiful language, and there is no doubt at all. But at the same time, to survive, to compete in the commercial world, you need English. That's what we are. The day one, we are starting that is bridge course. It's a spoken English classes for 15 days. Then the return and this and all. See, everything, if it is in Kannada, all the people, they may not understand in Kannada. So even, an example I'll tell you, even I want to learn Kuampu, and even I want to learn the Vachanas, but I went to the market and I purchased one book, but everything in Kannada, but I can't understand anything, I kept aside. Then I had a chance to teach 2 poems to the students. The one is Aniketana. That poem was written by Kuampu and translated by V.K. Kogar. It was very interesting and fantastic, and given the life, okay, what the life, what the soul, That is. Then I got inspiration. Then even afterwards, in the last week, I had a chance to learn one poem. Okay, so the people, there is, the rich man will build the temple. The poor man, what I can do? My legs are pillar, my head is couple of gold, and my body is a shrine. The idea of meeting rivers, ever shall fall, moving ever shall fall, and standing will fall. ಇದು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ನೀವು ಓದಿದ್ರಿ ನೀವು. My legs are pillar. Okay, but I can't understand when in the Kannada. But I learned very comfortably in English. See, even one day I was also in our seat, and also we also struggled a lot. But I studied up to second PUC in my mother tongue. But after that, even we struggled a lot. But we had a love with the language. So that is why still what I am saying is all the examples, and also we felt all the feelings, what the poet already they have written in the books. Then another one is, you see, the translation is most important. Even the Gitanjali, it's a first Nobel Prize winning book. Still we are studying, and also there is no equivalent. Okay, but it was written only in the Bengali language very first. Then afterwards it translated into English. When translated in English, the entire world started to read. Then, so our horizon widened. So we have the chance to read. And even all those things, even see the many languages have their own pressure. Okay, but at the same time, when it comes to the English, everyone they are getting the chance to read. Even see now, even we have the folk songs, we have the ballads, and we have the lyrics, and we have the many songs and poems. But at the same time, when you translate it in English, everyone will be very comfortable and they will read, and it will be travel beyond our state. That is, even see the world famous book was written by Maxim Gorky in Russian language, but it was translated in almost more than 18 languages. Even you have get your own language. Then another one is, you see, all over the world, even see the Wordsworth, what he did, he wrote many poems. Okay, with the daffodils, golden daffodils, and also the beggar maid, and also then the solitary reaper. Okay, and also then the cuckoo. These all the poems are naturally what is happening that he recorded. And the people they started to read as these. Then he was very comfortable with English. And also it is very easy if you have to change your attitude. If you change your attitude, everything will be easy. But if you are not changing your attitude, everything will be difficult. One thing I'll tell you. Then afterwards, you see the many students, our students, they are very comfortable in talking in Kannada, and they know very well how to write and how to read and how to explain everything they do. But when they go for the interview, our students will be face a lot of problems. That's why, so we talk together. We have to start on English Literature Club to develop our students English language as well as that is speaking, writing, reading, these and all. And you have to take a small step. When the sir said, so you wrote one word per day, that's more than enough. Okay, but we have to start. Okay, so then automatically you can do the changes. Okay, then another one is, you see, there is a small bookstore there, but you are not giving the importance to that. There is called as Wisdom, one book is there. I am the regular reader of the Wisdom. That book is only meant for children. Okay, it's written in the simple English, everyone can understand. If you are reading that, the cost of the book is 15 rupees something per month. Okay, so it's having a lot of information. And you can read nicely, and you can understand nicely, and you can keep remember in your mind. Okay, and also the short stories, many short stories are there. Okay, even Indian stories are there, even the international stories are there, even the O. Henry stories, okay, the Rabindranath Tagore stories, and also even see recently the Chetan Bhagat. Okay, so from the Delhi, he also writing the many novels. Okay, One Night at a Call Center, 2 states, it become a film, and also then the 5 points to someone, 3 mistakes in my life. So these are all the books he has written, and it is very nice. And you have to get a chance to read. And first of all, one day, at least 10 to 15 minutes before going to sleep, you start to read the habit. Whatever the language, no problem. But you don't know the English, no problem. You read everything in Kannada. Then you think what the meaning of that. Then automatically you can do it. Okay. So that is. So even see, now the celebrated poet. The celebrated poet, or we are calling that is William Shakespeare. He wrote a many that is comedies and tragedies. And the sonnets, 14 lines poem. Okay, it's very fantastic. And 154 poems are there in that. Okay. So if you start to read line by line, you can understand. And already you are studied, but only you people are given the importance to pass through the examination. But you are not completing, and I want to keep everything in the mind. You didn't study. That is a mistake. But you study for your life. Then automatically everything it is possible. Okay, then another one is all the poets, even the Arkanarayan novels. Okay, it is very fantastic, even the Malgudi Okay. So he started to write Malgudi then the Tiger, the Guru, yeah, like that many books are there. That you should have the time, you have to spend the time. You have to spend the time every day before going to sleep, 15 minutes you start to read. It gives one pleasure to you. That is why you are reading. Once you start to read the habit, then it will become a habit continuously. Then automatically you can lead your life happily. Okay, even the John Milton, okay, the blind poet, the Paradise Lost and Paradise Regained, the two famous book has given. It's a blank verse poem, and these are all got the inspiration by the Bible. Then afterwards, the many poets are there. I cannot say all the people the name in a minute, because English literature is an ocean. We cannot measure it in ounce of water. So in the subsequent classes, even we are planning to conduct the spoken English classes regularly. Those who are attending the club, and I wish you all the best for the students, and also congratulations to my dear friend Professor Jacob to take this initiative and let the club goes many miles together, and also it is another feather added in the crown of SNR. I am also very happy being the part of the program. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you very much, sir, for your valuable speech. You cannot cross the sea merely by standing and staring at the water, given by Rabindranath Tagore. Now I would like to call Ms. Chandrakala and Co. from 2nd Set BBA to recite a poem on Poison Speech by William Shakespeare.
And it's of significance, and it flows both day and night, filled with door and apple bread, and my folk benediction, and he knew that it was mine, and in my garden stove, when the night had dried the coal, in the morning glad I see my folk outstretched benediction. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Chandrakala and Co. Now I would like to invite our President of this function, Dr. K. Raghunath Rao sir, to say a few words.
After hearing the hour-long speech from Jayappa, Principal of Nirmala College, and from Selvam, from Jacob, from Harish Kumar, Harish Naik, they have all enlightened you in all respects what is English, what is important of English, and how to speak, how to read, everything they have told. In his keynote address, from Selvam, from Jacob, some Harish Kumar, Harish Naik. They have all enlightened you in all respects. What is English, what is important of English, and how to speak, how to read, everything they have told. In his keynote address, Jayappa, he has given full information regarding how to read, how to write, how to interact with people, after your studies, what way it is helpful in your future life. That's all explained. Not talking Kannada also sometimes. Kannada sometimes and always. If you want to read, learn English, first of all, grammar should be important. Grammar. Other grammar only are A and B. What is A and B? You are not learning that. And comma, where is comma come, where full stop come, where is question mark come. That all you must know. Then only you can rectify your English. Then you speak well. And one more thing is, every day you have to read newspaper. Newspaper, nobody is reading. Any of you are reading newspapers every day? Nobody is reading. They are reading it. They are reading it. Reading not is there, writing is also not there. If you read newspaper every day, that's enough for you. That is enough. You learn a lot, at least headlines. Now high school is there, ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಡ್ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಹೆಡ್ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಏನೇನು ಓದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಓದಿ ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ತಿಳಿಸಿ. ಹೆಡ್ಲೈನ್ ಸಾಕು, ಅಷ್ಟನ್ನು ನೀವು ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಸಾಕು ಡೈಲಿ. And one more thing is Kannada Club we have started long back. I don't know how it is functioning. That principal he has told already. English is a linked language of all the languages. I traveled all over the world. I had seen 24 countries so far. And if you go to Japan they don't use English. China they don't use English. Malaysia they don't use English. They have got their own language. ಏನಾದರೂ ಅಂಗಡಿಗೆ ಸಾಮಾನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟರ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಈಗ ಅಂತಾರೆ ರೇಟು. ನಾವು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಈಗ ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ ಬೇಡ. Are very intelligent people. We know all the languages. You know English, Hindi, Kannada, Telugu, Tamil, something languages, we all know it. But we have got 30 states, 30 languages we have got. And we are the pioneers in languages always. Sanskrit is our origin. Through Sanskrit we got all these languages that come from Sanskrit only. So, you people one example I will give. One teacher got an answer paper to variation. After the exam in the special paper, he has written, on the whole, his performance is bad. On the whole, WHO ಬರೋದು HOIL ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ. and Jacob, principal Anish Naik, took lot of interest in forming this club. English is a linked language of all the languages in the world. Marco, our students after completing their degree, they have to go for higher studies and go to seek jobs. So they face lot of problems for not interacting in English with others, and they blink before others. If they don't talk English properly, you have to blink before others, and they will and you will be underestimated afterwards. If you blink before others, you will be underestimated. So after completing the degree, English is a must for all. You have to learn, you have to read, you have to talk, then only you will come up in your life. Therefore, please take it seriously and take your talk English. I say I will give you one subject today. Today's lesson, ನೀವೊಂದು ಎಸ್ಸೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ಇವತ್ತು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಏನು ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ಅಂತ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರು ಇನ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್. You will see.
Sure, sir. Sure.
That you have to take care. Then only you will come to know your ability. So all the best. Good luck.
Thank you very much, sir, for your presence and blessings. I'm sure we will all. Now I would like to call Miss Sumati from 6th BBA to raise mother
It is my privilege to propose the vote of thanks for the History English Literature Club inaugurated today. At the outset, I would like to express my profound gratitude to our Honorable President Dr. K. Raghunath Rao, Secretary, SNS Education Trust, for sparing his valuable time to address the gathering and for providing financial support for this function. Thank you so much, sir. Next, let me express my deep gratitude to the distinguished chief guest, Dr. Jayappa, HOD Department of Government First Grade College, Nilamangala. His thought-provoking speech enlightened us to know the relevance of Literature Club in the college. Once again, I express my sincere thanks to him for the tedious journey he has. Next, I convey my sincere thanks to Sri J.V. Shivram Reddy for his gracious presence and his encouragement to this endeavor. Thank you so much, sir. Next, I would express my innermost thanks to the principal, Professor Anish Naik, sir, for helping us in strengthening various and then this vote of thanks would be never ended if I would not be mentioned Professor Tamil Selvam, sir. I thank you and thank you. Next, I express my sincere thanks to Professor Harish Kumar for his presence and sharing. Thank you. Next, I take this opportunity to extend my gratitude to the Professor Jacob, sir, the coordinator who organized this. Then I extend my gratitude to all the faculties who have attended these functions. Thank you so much. Last but not the least, I thank to all the voluntaries of this Interior Literature Club and all the faculties who have been involved in this particular event. Without their cooperation and the full support, this function would not have been possible. Thank you to all once again, and we look forward to your encouragement and support in future also. Thank you so much.